Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I want to um, just speak to a few of you who may be going through some of the things that I've been going through, some of the things that I've learned to overcome. And this is in my personal life. Um, and this has nothing to do with Money Magnet. Let me get that out there right now. This is strictly for those who are really dealing with some personal issues, relationships, um, that you've been praying about and asking God to reveal some things to you. One thing I want to say to you is that when God ministers something to you, you'll know when it's God. And when you decide to do something on your own, you'll know that as well, because God would reveal it to you. And to be a little bit transparent, I was trying so hard, and for years I was trying really hard to mend a relationship with someone that God told me just leave it alone. And I was really trying hard. I was doing everything to try and mend the relationship, even looking at their relationship with other people. And I would reach out and do a lot of things, to, in my mind, say, hey, I'm mending this relationship with this person that I really want to mend, this relationship with, or fix, or build, whatever term you put on it. And so I went out of my way, and I was like, I'm going to do something really nice for this person. And I was like, okay, I'm going to pay off this person's mortgage. I'm going to pay off her mortgage so that she can own her house free and clear. And I was saying to myself, this is a good thing. This is a great thing for her. By doing so, she has to know this is love, because I'm not going to just dig into my account and pay off her mortgage, but I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was doing a good thing. Though it may seem good, doesn't necessarily mean that it's right. Because I told this person that I was going to do this for them. I said, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to pay off your house. I don't want nothing in return. I know where my blessings come from. I just wanted to show her that I wanted to be a blessing to her. And true story. And I told her that I was going to pay the money directly to the bank so that they could send her her title and mortgage, title her deed to her home. She will own her house outright. This person got upset with me and told me that she didn't want me to pay anything to her bank. She wanted me to give the money directly to her, put her money in her hand. Okay, that took me totally by surprise. So much so that I just had to hang up the phone immediately. And to be completely honest with you, it hurt my feelings to the core. It hurt me for days. I even cried about it. But after I got through crying, I prayed about it. And God told me He never instructed me to do that in the first place. He never told me to go and pay off her mortgage. God told me every time He lays it on my heart to bless somebody, I know it's from Him because I hear it's from Him. That was my own doing. Trying to fix a relationship, trying to show her that I wanted to be a blessing because I'm blessed, I just want to be a blessing, And at the same time, I want to fix a relationship that I know is already damaged. A relationship that I did not damage. I didn't damage that relationship. She damaged that relationship. She severed our relationship. She destroyed the relationship we had. And here I am over here trying to do what I think is a good thing and show her that I want to be a blessing. This person could give 2 cents about me. And it hurt my feelings so bad for days after. all I can do is think about it. And I talked about it with people. And I asked them what, their opinions and what they thought. Because I thought I was doing a great thing. But in reality, I wasn't doing a great thing. Because I was trying to fix something that I should have never tried to fix. And then I was trying to be a blessing to somebody God told me not to ever bless. Because I thought others were doing it and others were blessing her, that I should jump on board. God said, I'm not a follower. I've never been a follower. So why am I trying to follow what they're doing? Well, I'm trying to be a blessing to this person. I never like to use the term, helping. No, I like to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is not meant to partake in the blessings that God has bestowed upon you. And God had to show me that over and over and over and over again, especially with this one particular person. God said, why do you continue to go back and get bit? 50 Cent made a statement. He said that his grandfather used to say, if it rattles like a snake and it slithers like a snake, does it have to bite you for you to know that it's a snake? And God showed me that I keep going back to get bit, back to get bit. I know it's a snake. Why the hell am I keep going petting it like it's a dog, like it's a puppy? It's a snake. And another thing 50 Cent said was that, how long do you love someone that doesn't love you back? That was profound to me. Not saying I hate this person. I would never hate anybody because that's not who I am anymore. And at one point I did hate this person. God had to minister and heal me from that. But how long do you love someone that doesn't love you back? So God had told me that I keep going back for the pain, as if I like the pain. Nothing good has ever come from our relationship. Nothing positive ever come from our relationship. So God asked me, why do I keep going back? I must like the pain. He's blessed me. My life is good. My life isn't perfect. But God has really blessed my life. And why do I keep trying to share what He's blessed me with this snake? So if you are out there and you're dealing with relationships, whether it's, with your significant other, your spouse, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, and you've been trying to mend a relationship and it keeps slapping you in the face, you need to let that go. Your peace, your joy, your happiness is at stake. And I know for a whole week or something, that's all I talked about was the fact that I really wanted to do something good and I really wanted to be a blessing to her. And she literally smacked me down as if I owed her something. I owe her nothing. She owes me the world. But she made it seem like I owed her this. I don't owe you anything. The only person I owe anything to is my children. I don't owe you nothing. But stop going back to people that continue to hurt you. I don't care who it is. Stop going back to people who hurt you. Release it and let it go. And that's what I did. I had to release it. I had to stop crying about it. I had to stop praying about it because God had already ministered to me. So I had to release it and let it go. I'm like, okay, I'm done, God. I'm done. I'm tired of the pain. I don't want the pain anymore. I had to release it and let it go. And I don't want to ever pick it up again. At this point, I don't want reconciliation. I don't want to build something that should have naturally been there. I don't want it anymore. I thank God for where I am. I thank God for where He's taking me to. And those that God wants to go with me, He'll show me. So I'm not dragging people along in this journey with me that don't belong in this journey with me. And I just thank God for that. I thank God for revelation. And maybe you need to pray and ask God to give you revelation on a situation or a relationship that you're dealing with. You know, because people that love you don't continue to hurt you. And I just want to leave that snippet with those out there that are dealing with relationships or trying to fix and mend and build and all these things that are not from God, was never meant to be. And it's time you let it go. And I know a lot of people hold on things because of who the person is in the relationship. It doesn't matter. If it destroys your peace, if it destroys your happiness, your joy, your strength, you need to let it go. And I promise you, you'll be okay, because God had to show me you're fine. God had to show me I was fine without her. God had to show me that I was blessed without her. God had to show me I was happy without her. God had to show me that without her in my life, I'd cry less. And that was a profound message that God gave me. He said I would cry less if I let it go. And I did. And now I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm great. I'm moving on, doing the things that God has instructed me to do. I'm building, my empire. I'm building my companies. I'm doing what God has anointed, appointed, and ordained me to do. And I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. And God said once He removed people completely out of your life, let them stay gone. He'll replace them with the people you need. He will replace them with the people you need. And it'll blow your mind. Stop trying to fix something that you never broke in the first place. I'm going to leave that with you guys. I love you. I pray for each and every one of my friends, associates, even my enemies. But for those who are dealing with this very situation, seek God, pray, and let it go.